Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Afirul Azhar Muhammad Ali from 6BMB3. For the subject Fundamental Airline Economics, we have been assigned to make a video that related to aviation economics. So for this video, I will discussing about the effects of pandemics towards passengers traffic collapse and less available airlines. So let's move to the passenger traffic. For the passenger traffic, we will discuss about the collapse of passenger traffic due to the pandemic, and then we look into the outlook of for the year 2022. For the passenger traffic collapse, as we can see the graph here, it has been published by the ICAO at the Montreal, Canada on the 5th May 2022 for Economic Development Air Transport Bureau. In this graph, it shows that the world passenger traffic evolution from 1945 until 2022. The graph showing the number of passengers carried increased gradually by years, but at the same time, it also showed the minor downtrend curve, which due to the oil crisis, Iran-Iraq war, Gulf crisis, ASEAN crisis, 9 November terrorist attack, SARS financial crisis, and most significant downtrend is COVID-19 pandemic, as you can see in the graph. As stated in the graph, the decline between 2020 versus 2019 is 60%, but 60% for world total passengers, and then it declined 49% for 2021 versus 2019, and also 25 to 29% decline in 2022 versus 2019 for world total passengers. The COVID-19 impact on world scheduled passenger traffic for year 2020 compared to 2019 level, it showed that 50% of reduction for seat offered by the airline, and then 2,703 million passengers reduction, which is around 60% and approximately 372 billion US dollar loss of gross passenger operating revenues of airlines. The COVID-19 impact on world scheduled passenger traffic for year 2021 compared to 2019 level, it showed that 40% of reduction for seat offered by the airline, and then 2,201 million passengers reduction, which is around negative 49%, and approximately 324 billion US dollar loss of gross passenger operating revenues of airlines. Then we move to the year 2022 outlook for international and domestic passenger traffic. As you can see, the COVID-19 impact on world scheduled passenger traffic for year 2022 compared to 2019 level. It showed that overall reduction of 19% to 22% of seats offered by airlines, and then reduction of 1,123 to 1,292 million passengers, which is, if we convert to the percentage, it around negative 25% to negative 29%, and approximately 169 to 191 billion US dollar loss of gross passenger operating revenues of airlines. Then, for the international passenger traffic, it showed that overall reduction of 26% to 30% of seats offered by airline, and then reduction of 603 to 697 million passengers, which is negative 33% to negative 38%. Approximately 126 to 142 billion US dollar loss of gross operating revenues of airlines. For domestic passenger traffic, it showed that overall reduction 14% to 16% of seats offered by airlines. The reduction of 520 to 595 million passengers, which is around negative 19% to negative 23%, and approximately 43 to 49 billion US dollar loss of gross operating revenue of airline. Okay, then we move to the AirAsia X availability. After being grounded because of COVID-19 outbreak, AirAsia X began resuming service in February with relaunch of flight between Kuala Lumpur International Airport and Sydney. After the announcement reopening Malaysia border on 1st April, it provide big boost when the Malaysia-based medium and long-haul LCC subsidiary of AirAsia Group plan to add back service on Kuala Lumpur Seoul and Kuala Lumpur New Delhi route from April. The service will be flown using Airbus A330 aircraft. The Incheon route will be operated one time weekly, while the New Delhi service will be operated twice weekly. Previously, AirAsia X served 29 destinations, currently AirAsia X recovered slowly by only operated 3 destinations after being grounded for 2 years. That's all from me. Thank you.